Good morning. Happy Tuesday. It's an incredible day. It's already just magical. And I'm so excited to share it with you. I wanted to start with this beautiful prayer by Lynn B. Andrews. And I read this every day, and it's really about centering in your energy and allowing all the energy of the universe and all the elements, sacred animals, all that we are connected, to bring it into our heart center and our sacred space, and to share that, shine that out to all the world. So it's very powerful. It's called creating a sacred circle. I call the sacred powers of all directions to be with me now. I banish any energies that wish me ill will. I call the power of Mother Earth, the great turtle, slow one, necessary one, the one who carries us on her shoulders, the earth spirit who teaches us patience, who teaches us to take one step at a time. Powers of the earth, come in. Powers of the south, sacred mouse, come into the center of my circle. Sacred mouse, teacher of trust and innocence, teach me to see what is right in front of me, so that I may gather learning, gather trust, gather the power of touching others in gentle, healing ways. Power of the south, the mouse, come in. Powers of the west, place of intuition, of looking within. Woman place inside all of us, home of the great bear, come into my circle here and now. Bear with your sacred task of hibernation, of dreaming, come into my circle. Teach me to go inside and listen. Teach me to go inside all the winter of my life, into the darkness, without fear, with excitement. With your great power, sacred bear, I pray that I will learn to be quiet, to hear my inner voice, to distinguish the voice of my intuition from the false voices of fear, doubt, and indecision. Powers of the west, sacred intuition, sacred bear, come into my circle now. Powers of the north, places, storms of wisdom, mountains of knowledge, come in, buffalo, to my circle now. Teach me how to give away, to share what I have learned, to nourish others with the bounty of my being. Teach me to face the cold, to stand alone when I must, to take care of others like a tribe, like a true circle. Buffalo, sacred provider, provide me with wisdom, with knowledge, and with the ability to share what I learn. Powers of the north, come into my circle now. Powers of the east, come into my circle. Be in the middle of my life now. Teach me how to rise above my daily vision, my tired eyes into new vistas of sight. Teach me to take my vision to my higher self. Teach me to let the vision of my higher self down into my daily mind to revitalize my life. Teach me to prey upon whatever does not feed my higher purpose, and to rid myself of false paths that do not serve me. Great bird of spirit, sacred eagle, powers of the east, come into my circle now. Powers of the sky, great spirit, fill my circle now with your great light. As I envision my circle surrounded by infinitely bright yellow light, I'm enveloped in your great glow. Touched deep inside by your power of healing, I stand here in the center of my being and call my brothers and sisters to the center of their being. May the great spirit, the one who carries us, nourish our circle and allow the powers of the earth, the south, west, north, and east to shine in and through us, enlightening our circle and teaching us peace, joy, and wisdom. May all the powers of all directions guide us and keep us. Ho. And I have a beautiful story to share about the synchronicity of that prayer that came to me before I ever read it, and how I just knew that it was in alignment with what I was meant to do in my life. And that's how spirit works for me. That's how the flow of the universe works. It flows on top of itself, is reciprocating. And that's how I know the voice of my heart and God, the universe, whatever your name for it is, between the difference of the world around me. And I've heard many times, be in the world but not of the world. And ironically, that came to me in a meditation before I'd heard it before either. And that's incredible. And I believe that for all of us, that information, that channel, that divine wisdom is there for all of us, right through the center of us, to the universe. So any thought, any beingness, any creation that the universe has ever had, has been a part of, you have access to that in your stillness. If you create your vibration, if you open your space and allow, anything can come in that you connect to, that you allow yourself to. There's nothing that would be kept from you. really, really believe that. And I'm learning more in my life how to just open to all the joy, the magnificence that resonates to my soul. I had the most beautiful, beautiful time with my nephew last night after I picked him up from cheer. We sat outside and just got to talk and share, and it's so beautiful, those gifts, to just hear his spirit and his little mind, his sweet spirit, his essence is just incredible. And I just really am so blessed and grateful for those moments in my life. I cherish them. And it's an honor to share them with you. May we frolic today in joy and happiness, and be grateful for every little moment, every flicker of light that is really a nebula bursting forth of light of all the people in our worlds. May we see the beautiful creations that they are, all of the love and light and magnificence that's shining from each of their individual spirits. May we not miss that. I love you. Blessings. I'll see you shortly. I'm going to tell you that eagle story. Namaste.